Comms check. Comms check.
Lima Charlie.
Pitfire 3 ship engaging AI flight 190 Cherry.
Oh my god. There we go. Alright, start this baby up. Let's get her nice and warm before we before we take off here.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be taking off on a grass runway. So it's gonna be a little bit more tricky than even just a dirt airfield, I mean. Oh, what the hell? What did we just hit? Oh my god. I think we hit one of the cones and it just completely destroyed my aircraft. Alright. That's all that I guess that's why you gotta go zigzag in this aircraft. But I just did not think there was gonna be a cone like right in front of me as soon as I spawn. Whoops.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Alright, this time let's not run into the cone and completely destroy our aircraft. Let's also not run into the windsock. Like, bro, this airfield is treacherous right now. I thought it was just gonna be a simple grass takeoff, but no. Look at that destroyed cone right there. Like, who put that there, for real? Right outside the hangar? Anyways. Let's turn on the radar. Spool this engine up. Let's do a short field takeoff. I'm actually gonna pull some flaps down, just because I want to get it up in the air quicker on a grass runway. Right, start pulling it back on the stick. Here up.
Billy traffic, P51 in pattern.
Sir, this is Bravo.
Oh, damn it, Roger. Sorry.
Alright. Start climbing. Server's pretty full right now. Got the JG7 squad in here, SRF squad. On our side, we got the well, we got one 32nd Fighter Group member. We got Slick Devil in here, Raven. So apparently there's a squad called Flaps. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna judge. I fuck with the name Flaps. It's definitely a cool name for a squad. Definitely not judging you guys. But yeah, we're gonna climb up to like, I don't know, probably Angels 25, 30. See if we can find some bandits. We got some nice scattered clouds today, so we can definitely hide in the clouds, but not for long. That's gonna be interesting. Imagine we get chased by a bandit and it's just like a game of peekaboo the entire time, because like I'll be in a cloud, he won't be able to see me, and I'll come out like some other side because I'll probably turn while I'm in the cloud, and then he might see me on the other side of the cloud and be like, oh, he's over there, and then I'll go into another cloud and then turn like 90 degrees to the left or 90 degrees to the right. Fuck, I might even go up or down, who knows. So yeah, that we might see a fight like that, where you just kind of hop from cloud to cloud, taking cover while you're on the defensive or whatever. So pretty much we're gonna have to treat the cloud layer kind of like the hard deck in a way, but obviously if there's an enemy below us, we're still gonna be able to dive down. But like if we're in a dogfight though, I'm gonna treat the cloud layer as like kind of a hard deck, because if I go below the cloud layer against like a 109, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna be an easy target for him. So we'll get into fights above the cloud layer. We'll, you know, obviously in practice I might end up breaking that quote-unquote hard deck of the cloud base, but we're really gonna try and make that our hard deck, so that way we actually have a chance to hide somewhere from the enemy. Otherwise we're, yeah, like I said, just an easy target. That is if we are in a dogfight. You know, obviously if I'm just cruising at the cloud base and I see someone below me, I'm gonna go dive on them. But like if I'm in a dogfight that's like way high, like Angels 20, yep, I'm gonna use this bottom cloud layer as my hard deck for that dogfight. Alright, supercharger should start kicking in here pretty soon. Actually, let me check something. Yeah, let me just go full throttle. We'll be fine, yeah. The manifold pressure's starting to come down already. Now we're climbing a lot faster. Gotta make sure we got our pitot heat on and our gun heat as well, so our pitot tube doesn't freeze and also our guns don't freeze. And also I've had it happen a couple times where my instruments freeze, so I turn on the hot air and the defroster, or yeah, defroster in the cabin. It looks like we got a call out for 2 bandits, one high altitude and one medium altitude. So looks like they might be over either Argenton, where they spawn at, or Bernay, which is east of P-Trap. So also could potentially be bandits making transit from their airfield towards P-Trap. As far as us, we are about 1/3 of the way across the channel right now. Just chugging our way along, climbing altitude, trying to get to Angels 25. Looks like red outnumbers blue a lot right now, so that's good. I like that. Alright, so we're pretty close to the supercharger kicking in here, so I'm just gonna dial the engine back. To 2700 RPM, and then dial the manifold pressure back to 35. And then our supercharger should be kicking in anytime soon, and we'll get a nice little power boost once that happens. As you can see now, the engine temps are starting to come down, which is good. Let's do a quick little check and see how much fuel we have in the fuselage tank. Looks like about 50. So once it gets down to about 20, then I'll switch over to the wing tanks. And there we go, supercharger just kicked in. Alright, looks like some people from Red Side are leaving. Yeah, it looks like maybe either one or two guys disconnected. Looks like some people from Blue Side disconnected as well. So the field is a bit thinner now on both sides, it looks like. But we also got a couple of people joining as well, so looks like we might still have some fresh meat on the server. You really just gotta appreciate the beautiful flight across the channel, because it's the only time that you're gonna get some type of peace and quiet, and like a moment where your heart isn't just completely beating out of your chest. So enjoy it while it lasts, because once we get into France, it's gonna be a whole different story. We're gonna be like constantly checking our SIGs, looking around like a madman, trying to find people, vectoring to radar contacts on the EWRS. But for now, we just get to chill, look at the nice, calming, you know, baby blue sky, and think about life, man. You know, it's beautiful up here. We got the sun off the east side. It's a nice height, honestly, because if I dive on someone like off my right wing and they look up to me, all they'll see is like the sun, and they won't really be able to see me. But it's gonna be a pretty slim chance that there's just someone right off my wing right now, considering we're still feet wet. But it's cool to think about, you know. I always wanted to get a kill like that where I'm like perfectly lined up with the sun, so they can't even see me. I feel like that's probably one of the coolest ways to kill someone in World War II. Looks like we got one more person joining blue side. So it's actually looking pretty even now, the teams. Maybe even slightly more red-sided. Alright, we're approaching Angels 23. Still not contrailing. But the engine temps are looking good, everything's looking good. Carburetor temp is actually a little bit higher than it usually is, which is actually kind of nice, I think. I don't know, I always get concerned when I see it like negative 50 degrees Celsius. I feel like that's really cold, but I guess it's normal. We're going to start picking up the speed here, trying to aim for about 250 miles per hour. Alright, once we hit 250 miles per hour, I'll go ahead and uncage the horizon. Alright, there is 250. And the reason I wait until 250 is to just make sure that I don't have too much AOA on the aircraft. So, like, if you have a lot of AOA, if you're pulling a lot of AOA and you uncage the artificial horizon, it won't be accurate. That's one of the reasons you can't do it on the ground, because you're obviously, you know, the nose of your aircraft is pointed up and you're just on the ground, so it's basically like you're pulling landing AOA. And if you uncage the artificial horizon on the ground, it'll like complete, as soon as you take off, maybe even before you take off, it'll just completely be wrong. So yeah, my theory is the less AOA I can have when I uncage the artificial horizon, the better, the more accurate it'll be. Like, preferably, if I could, I would go all the way up to 500 miles per hour before I uncaged it, but obviously that's not really practical. Speaking of practical, we just got up to the north side of Le Havre, so I banked right a bit because we're still only at Angels 25, and sometimes the flak likes to try and just snipe you from like Angels 20. So I just turned right a little bit so we can gain a bit more altitude, but we should be fine at this altitude. And now we're gonna start heading south-southwest towards P-Trap. Alright, we just got two call outs. One, actually they're both in the same area, southeast max, medium, heading west. So we're heading south right now. Southeast is over there, and they are heading west. So, okay. Yep, got it. So, looks like they may be in the Bernay area, possibly heading towards P-Trap, which is odd because that's the same exact call out I got like 30 minutes ago. Maybe not 30 minutes ago, probably more like 15 minutes. So I'm thinking it might be AI. But then again, the call that I got before was saying that there was also someone coming from Argenton and heading north, I think. So we'll head towards Bernay right now, see what we can find. Alright, we are now feet dry north of Le Havre. Should be high enough to avoid flak. Spotted no potential bandits down here. Yeah, I don't think there's any Jerry's around here.
Do we have any friendlies over Con at the moment? Just below cloud level?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. South of town.
Okay.
So it looks like we got some friendlies over by
Just trying to get above the clouds. I'm also in a Spitfire. I am west and feet west of P-Trap. Just south of Benny. North of Benny.
Yeah, so it looks like most players right now are over at P-Trap, which is directly off my right wing. As you can see, it's shaped like the letter P, so that's why it's called P-Trap. The combat over there is pretty basic and non-creative, I feel like. But that's where most people are at. Alright, so we should be just north of Bernay. So I'm going to start a little bit of a shallow dive here. South, max, medium, heading southeast. Southeast, max, high, heading west. So we're pretty much heading southeast right now. Pretty much heading southeast. So according to EWRS, there's an enemy pretty far off my nose at my altitude and heading towards me. But he might just be beyond visual range right now. And unfortunately I don't have any AIM-120s or a radar. So, yeah.
We need one bandit south side on 6 of a friendly.
apparently there's an enemy at Benny Airfield, which is pretty odd because
Altitude?
he might be at low alt. Also, these other bandits might actually be... Nah, there's no way they're closer if they're max range and P-trap is right there off my right wing. I wonder why I didn't get a call out. They must be low altitude. Yeah, we're pretty much right over Bernay right now. So I'm gonna start heading... Yeah, I'm gonna head southwest.
The call out over Benny, what was the altitude?
Benny 109, deck north.
Yeah, on the deck.
Copy.
AA is firing. He lost various parts, but he keeps flying.
Alright, now since we're feet dry
feet
over
west,
enemy
vector
territory,
zero,
we're gonna
now
start
directly over the
doing
beach,
a
feet west.
shallow dive.
I've got 5 contacts over.
Oh my god, I can't see the fuselage fuel tank, but I'm gonna assume that it's low enough for me to at least switch to the wing tanks here. We'll check it some other time. It's probably not important right now. As long as we remember what time we switch to the left side tank, which is about 7:20. Then we should be good. Keep the tanks nice and balanced by switching sides every 5 minutes. I just gotta constantly be watching out for flak, because at any time I could get shot at. And the only way to know is if I see flak behind me. Otherwise, if I just keep looking forward, eventually they'll figure out my speed, my altitude, and they'll hit a shot. And I won't even know it, because there's no sound.
Do you have the energy to finish him off?
Yeah, okay, west, long, medium, heading northwest, or northeast. Alright, so now, I'm looking for a guy pretty much off my nose at medium alt, heading northeast. So I'm going to head west southwest or west northwest and do a steep dive. Actually, not too steep, because he's pretty far away still.
That Benny 109 is now out at the sea going vector 090 deck. He's taken extremely multiple hits, lost parts, but he keeps going at full throttle. We can't even catch him.
Alright, so it seems like that guy's a bit salty right now that he didn't get to finish his kill, which I completely understand. Oh, speaking of flak, hello. We just got hit by some flak. My spidey senses were going off. I also happened to see what looks to be
Yeah, I
a
scored
free
some
ship.
hits on him, but he's still flying.
And not only you, the other Spitfire expanded all of his ammunition and I saw parts flying off and he's fine. He's now smoking, yeah, he's going in finally. He's in.
Yeah, man. Just have a little bit of patience, bruh. Nah.
RTP, Benny.
Good job pressuring them, guys. Good kill. There's 3 contacts. Angels 12 heading east from Argentan.
East from Argentan.
Spitfire, 3 ships passing P-trap towards Mini. Feet wet.
If he's saying east from Argenton, like he probably means the targets are to his east and they're coming from Argenton, or does he mean he's in Argenton and the contacts are east of him? I do not know.
Well, I can't catch him. Too far away.
Either way, we're gonna keep heading west.
The sector Argenton 4 plus. Sector Cabourg, aka P-trap 2 plus.
Okay, so apparently there's 2+ bandits over P-trap. Who would have thought? So we're gonna start a dive here. Probably a pretty steep one. And it's now time to switch to the right side fuel tank. Oh, that was not the right side fuel tank, apparently. Pressed the wrong button.
Spitfire, long final, long Mini, runway 18.
Alright, the sun is directly behind me now, so if we see somebody...
Oh yeah, oil is running a bit hot. That's good.
If we see somebody, we'll be directly in the sun for them. But unfortunately, can't spot any bandits off my nose. Alright, we're approaching 500 miles per hour here. I think I do actually see a dot off my left wing here.
Rocco, did you manage to land?
We're tallying 2 contacts. South of Le Havre, about 10 clicks. zero.
Where's here?
109 between V-trap and Khan.
Altitude?
Altitude also 1 split is engaging in the fire. I'm at Angels 8. There's another one.
Alright, we got a report of a bandit near us.
Split to Nelson Clause 09.
So I'm gonna try and go ahead and vector to that guy. Yep, okay, I see him. I see the red
109
tracers.
I'm above Khan right now.
I think I got tally on you guys. I see red tracers.
I'm trying to get to Benny.
Yeah, I got tally on you guys. I'm coming in from the west. Actually, I'm at the east, my bad.
Okay.
Looks like someone is smoking.
Yeah, that's me.
Roger, you gonna try and make an emergency landing at Benny?
Yeah, that's the fair.
Roger, good luck.
You, thank you.
Your 6 seems to be clear.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm high on your forward block.
Okay.
I no longer have visual of the enemy near Benny.
Your 6 is clear, you can go in for landing.
Copy. Landing at 36. Straight in.
Let's see if I can find whoever's shooting at you.
The 109s were very good, actually.
Yeah, Amazing's online, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
I see red tracers near the train station.
Yeah, something's going in there as well. Shot final. 26.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I got one. Prop stop spinning, but I've got another one on my tail.
Where are you?
Oh,
That's definitely an enemy aircraft. It looks like, I feel like it's bait though. You know what I mean? Like, why would I shoot that right now when there could be potentially...
yeah, there's 2 over here.
Looks like a BF-109 made a grass landing somewhere near the train tracks.
Who else is over the train station?
Over Williams. Coming up northeast.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our radar again.
There's a cannon going off over to the western train station of
Yeah, still going off.
on my 6. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, looks like a friendly. Yeah, that looks like an American plane. Looks like a Spitfire. I think we're good. Yeah, I think I see a friendly Spitfire near P-trap, banking left, just straightened out, banking right now.
Yeah, that's me.
Roger. Roger that, I'll keep my eye out. I think you're taking flak right now. I don't know. I saw something back there, but it might have been a false alarm.
Flat further over the east.
Watch out though, there are green tracers coming up from the ground. I see a dot way out in the distance, over by Lassay. That's probably an AI.
Channel Baker, 5-5.
Copy, 5-5,
Yeah, 4 ship, the fifth joining from your east. Check west. Copy, single visual, join up.
Spitfire 4 ship circling beneath, will then advance towards P-trap.
Oh my god, dude. I actually just heard flak, which means it was like inches away from hitting me. Bro, cause if you can hear that shit, cause the only way it gets close enough, well, like, the only way you can hear it is if it gets like inches away from your aircraft, bro. Normally you only hear that shit if you're dead. Alright. I feel like I see someone on my 6.
Spitfire 4 ship, long right hand now around to P-trap. I'll be advised on the east side and show cable just like the first flathead.
It's a 5 ship now.
Right, I think that might be an enemy over here.
Apologies, 5 ship, correction.
I can only see him when I'm like completely all the way zoomed in. But I think that's a bandit over there.
Nice tight formation, guys. Okay, so I'm just off the P-trap now. The radar calls south in the air. Medium altitude heading north.
Okay, well the guy I'm looking at is definitely heading south. Or west. I wonder how many other people that like we can only see if we're completely zoomed in. And we're probably just missing because we zoom out every time we look away. Oh, there's flak, that's for sure. Holy. Alright, yeah, I still see this guy. Still gotta zoom all the way in. Oh, I think I'm... Okay, yeah, now I can zoom out a bit now. So he must be getting closer. Okay, yeah, I see him. But he's taking flak. That might be a friendly. Yeah, it's probably this... Wait, what? Northeast? Merged? What's my altitude? I am medium altitude. Hold up. Can this text go away off my screen right now? I'm heading east now. So the bandit should be off my nose. Like, that's southeast. Northeast. What the hell?
Spitfire 5-3 P-trap turning inland, combat control. Angels 10.
Is there a pony flying over cardboard? Heading north-northwest?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I received a call out earlier that would put an enemy near your position, but I don't see him yet.
Yeah, chain home says Sector Kabul, aka P-trap 4+.
I did get a couple merge calls earlier, but I didn't see the bandit.
They're probably just in and out of the clouds.
Yeah.
A Spitfire just got hit right above P-trap.
Well, I do see this guy. I think he's friendly though. I think that's
Altitude?
the guy that called me out earlier.
There's definitely one bandit. He just flashed the Spitfire P-trap river, south of P-trap, close. Back. It's either shoot, not the bandit. Off merge medium P-trap. Now east, near medium, heading east. P-trap.
Yo, Spitfire, there's some guys behind you.
Yeah, we're just baiting. We've never seen the guy. Just one guy just got splashed by him.
Just gonna call out northeast near medium. 2 call outs just northeast of P-trap.
Yeah, I spotted one contact above the first layer east of P-trap, but there's a lot of bandits in the air, and yet we can't find that one bandit.
Yeah, it's probably amazing. He's quite good at it.
Yes, but it's not playing right now.
Oh, he was on earlier.
Hell yeah, man. I love flying World War II planes.
P-trap.
Altitude?
Kabul.
Yeah, he got me.
Is he on the deck?
109, Kabul,
No.
Angel 10. 109, Kabul, Angel 10.
Ground
Stand,
level.
Roger.
Kabul is 80.
Yeah, I'm on his tail.
Let's see if I can make it back home.
Ah, I think I see it.
There's 2 aircraft smoking on it. Yeah, he's turning back towards P-trap.
Is he diving?
Yeah,
Roger.
climbing now.
What's his Angels?
9.
It's too bad you can't feather the prop in Spit.
I'm looking in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's not AI. I'm dragging down all right. Probably people heading in your direction. Right, I'm heading back towards P-trap. It's on my tail now. Yeah, I can see it. Come on. Okay, he's up here. He's climbing. Left hand turn. Yeah, copy. What altitude at the moment? There's 2 here.
Altitude.
Currently about 8.
Kabul, AA shooting, deck, beach.
Yeah, it's gone into the cloud, pretty wet, about 2 clicks north of Beach Trap, northeast of Beach Trap.
Okay, now I see 2 contacts. That's interesting. 3 contacts now. What the hell? That dude just... Did someone just come out of the clouds?
Yeah, it's me. You Spitfire.
Alright, check your 6. There might be a friendly.
Yeah, just passed Spitfire. Got something on my 12 too.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
190
enemy
up here
players.
with 109.
I'm trying to find enemy players, man. I'm trying to get into some PvP combat.
Above the cloud layer or below?
Yeah, we're above. Got good hits on his engine.
Wait, what? I did not think that would be a 109.
I see you jumping on him. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Alright, I'm trying to line up a low aspect shot here.
Yeah. No.
Oh, 109 track with CTP web stack is just landing a frantic.
Alright. I think we might be able to get shots on him here. Yeah, we got a couple shots on him. That's a friendly, I think. If I was the bandit, I'd head south.
109 splash.
Copy. Nice.
One of the Spitz or Mustang has a fuel and leak. RTB immediate.
Splash 2.
One last Spitfire on the 109. You have a severe coolant or fuel leak. RTB immediately.
There's an empty plane you shot as well.
Southwest merge.
Props gone.
There's somebody like right on me right now.
Kabul City deck, there's one contact not taking AA. Near the river, south of city Kabul.
Copy.
We're investigating Spitfire 2 ship. And I lost him in the ground flutter.
I've got a couple of callouts high in your area heading north. Do you have any bombers coming in?
I think something just crashed into a tree south of Kabul City, heading nose back on towards P-Trap. P-Trap, we have East Merge High and East Near High. P-Trap, 2 bandits east side.
Copy. Very high. East of P-Trap. Check fuel. Trap friendly over P-Trap.
Yeah, I'm wagging my wings.
Copy. Callouts over 4 plus bandits over Kabul, very high.
Yeah, there's a couple up here. Second pod layer. They're pretty tame. Not engaging.
Okay. Well, I'm getting low on fuel, I'm going RTB 20.
And the Mustang still has damn near full tank. No, like it's got a lot of fuel in it though. That's the nice thing about it. May not be the best. May not be the best, like the quickest turner, the best dogfighter, but it holds a lot of damn fuel and a decent amount of ammo too. Sometimes I wish it had double the ammo, but
Anybody else up high with the high bandits?
I was. They kind of disappeared to the east. Looking for them again.
Yeah, I'm coming from southwest. I'm up at about 26.
Were they up in the contrails or not that high?
They were just below. I think I see some of them, or one of them descending slightly southeast of the Coburg. Second outlet. Yeah, I got a call out for two of them, high and very high.
I'm heading your way from the north.
I'm pretty much due south of P-Trap now, heading northeast. Angels 26.
I think I got a visual on you. It looks like a 2-ship.
Yeah, I think I see him off my 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Southwest. Wait, if he's heading southwest and I'm heading northeast, that means he's heading, and he's north. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm already facing northeast. That's weird. I see two friendlies over there, but I don't see the bandit.
Pretty much just on top of the coastline. Almost at P-Trap, heading southwest, I think. Now heading south.
Yeah, I think they spotted me. I'm co-out with them. I'm a little southwest of them. Turn into them.
Copy, I am southeast of them. They might turn for me here.
What altitude are you guys at?
P-Trap 10109 just bounced directly
24.
north.
These guys are up at Angels 24.
Alright, they're turning away from me. I'm intercept.
Yeah, I lost them. What's they're heading now?
Southeast, right towards P-Trap.
Well, if they're going south towards the P-Trap, they must be
P-Trap
feet dry.
bogey, or it's Bandit and Bandit
30 feet
Restorer.
wet.
Above first layer, between first layer, super fast 3 bounces. Vector northwest up.
Alright, the two high are still heading south. They're skirting the second cloud layer.
Oh no. Wow. Okay, that guy's good. Yeah, no, he's good. You know why he's good? Because he didn't alert my alarm. He knows. He purposefully stayed away from my alarm until he was sure that he could kill me. I know that's what he did. Dude, that guy's good. That's how you do it, bro. I'm not even mad. That was like a perfect example of how to kill a P-51 right there. We just happened to be on the receiving end of it, which, you know, isn't as entertaining, but it was still cool nonetheless. I respect it. I really do. 100%. Well, that's sometimes how sorties go. That's I'm gonna end it there. It was fun. I had actually a lot of fun, but as you can see, sometimes you just die to amazing pilots. And you know what? If I was a betting man, okay, well, I would lose that bet then, because I was gonna bet that it was amazing that killed me, but he's not even in the server. So whoever it was, I might try and find out on Discord. That was a fucking awesome kill, dude. And I'm honestly glad that you did it on me, because I just got to pretty much witness something, because I didn't actually see it. So I don't know if you came from the bottom or the top, but either way, I think it was fucking just a perfectly executed kill. So yeah, props to you, man. And good fight, or not really fight, but you know, good kill. Yeah.